This is the short tale about the somewhat distant, strange, and very possibly one-sided yet complex bond with my neighbour's cat Boris, and how he unwittingly inspired a stream of consciousness of content ideas for the channel this year. But has Boris helped me crack the YouTube formula and to make content to keep you engaged? Or has he led me into some hallucinogenic catnip high? I'm going to need your help on this one. Hey everyone, I'm Greg, Happy New Year, and welcome to the first video of Greg the Artivist in 2023. Now, if you caught my festive season greetings video, which you can still watch from the link just above here, this year I'm planning to create more focused content dedicated to removing that dystopian outlook we have for the future when we talk about climate change and turning it into a more positive mindset, realizing the incredible opportunities that are presented to us to create a better world and share the stories of those everyday people who are embracing climate action and building the better future for all of us. So if this sounds interesting to you, then please be sure to subscribe now and click on that bell for future updates. But you're probably wondering, what has Boris got to do with any of this? Well, let's jump straight into it. It's just a short episode, so be sure to stick around to the end when I have a burning question that only you can answer. Like most people, I'm a bit of a creature of habit, and after waking up in sort of shock and denial and turning off my alarm, most mornings while eating my cereal or drinking my green juice and tea, I'd like to stand at my window to see how the day is evolving in the outside world. Until one day, about a year ago, I noticed this cute little ball of ginger fur sitting quietly in my neighbour's window. And as I raised my spoon to take a mouthful of my favourite fruit and nut cereal, I caught this cute little creature's eyes. Immediately, I excitedly gave him a wave as we gazed at each other across the bustling shopping street below. Now, just for full disclosure, I have no idea what this cat's name is, and even if it's male or female, I just dubbed him Boris so that I had something to call him in the mornings. And our relationship really is that, divided by double glazed windows and a street below. However, every morning since, we have had our little encounters and we get each other's attention. I wave like an excitable child, and well, nowadays he just kind of stares at me. And I know he's probably thinking, all right, enough of Greg, we've done this over 100 times. I'm here, you're there, this is boring. But this morning, over our daily ritual, I was deep in thought about my hopes for the channel this year and the content that I plan to make. And I caught myself thinking, for the world to become net zero, we need to change how we produce just about everything by 2050. And this is going to have a huge impact on how we will go about living our daily lives. But what exactly does our changing climate and becoming net zero really mean for my morning buddy Boris? You know, no matter how one way this relationship probably really is, I've actually formed a relationship, a strange one, to this little fellow, watching him grow up over the year. Now, this had me thinking, if meat is going to be a rare commodity in the future, what is Boris going to eat? What will any of our pets eat? Is vegan food actually good for animals? And will we even be able to afford pets? Or better still, are we going to be able to keep pets? You know, how will a 1.5 degrees or more likely a 2-degree increase in temperature, as we seem to be heading, affect our pets' health? And it occurred to me, this is the kind of stuff we want to know. You know, what will our future be like over the coming years as much of what we know will start to change? And who is making these decisions, and what are these decisions, and who is making them a reality? So this is where you come in. In my quest to make more interesting and relevant content about climate change and the huge challenges and opportunities that face us, I want to know what's important to you. You know, what are you curious about that is going to change in your daily life? There are just so many things we don't yet associate to the decisions that are being made right now about our changing climate that are going to have an impact on all those little things we do and take for granted daily. I mean, just for a moment, stop and reflect about your daily rituals. I mean, what does net zero mean about our morning coffee, what we eat for for breakfast, the refrigerator, morning bathroom rituals, from showering to blow drying the hair to putting on makeup, to the clothes that we wear, to the heating of our homes in winter, to the cooling in summer, the furniture that we buy, the pot plants that we keep, the candles that we burn, the wine that we drink. Achieving net zero is going to have an impact on absolutely everything. And I'd really love to hear what specific things you do every day so that we can investigate these in videos this year to see what life will look like in a net zero world. So please drop your comments in the comment box below. But to wrap up this video, I have started to look into how Boris's life may be affected in the future, and I'm going to drop a video about this very soon. In the meantime, I would like to thank these very special people for using the super thanks button below on my videos and making small donations to helping me to keep creating content on the channel and future videos. And you can show your appreciation and support by clicking on the thanks button below or in the links in the video's description box. Until next time, I look forward to reading your comments. Please take care, and remember, whether or not you believe in climate change or whether or not climate change is going to have an impact on your life in your lifetime, decisions are being made right now that will impact your life one way or another. So join in on the conversation to have a voice on shaping our future. See you next time.